is going on in this composition? It's taking me to so many different places, but it's so beautiful. That segment there, that was like, what do you even call that? It felt like musical theater, opera, something. The harmonies were beautiful. That high note, whoever can sing that really high note, I hear you. That is beautiful. What an experience this is. I'm so surprised at this composition. I did not know what to expect, but I've never heard anything like this. It's kind of all over the place, but it is chaotic precision, if that makes sense. It's chaotic but clean and beautiful at the same time. It's just
I love the way Freddie moves around stage, which makes sense because he is known for his awesome stage presence. Also, this song showcases how versatile they are as a band. They can go from ballad to some opera moment and then to rock. It's just so cool how they're able to do so many different styles and they do them all very well. Also, even though the parts contrast each other, the transitions are so clean.
Oh my god, I can't cry. And this is art. Like, imagine back then. If now this is still like, it looks new for me, honestly. We are in 2024, but it looks so new. Especially the time that they changed rhythm 3 times. And I don't know if there is a story behind it. If you guys can help me out with that, comment down below. Lyrics are very, how can I say, different, are very unique. So it feels for me there are 3 songs in one, and obviously there's a reason for that. At the same time, this song is very energetic. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of sad vibes into it. It feels like for me this song is so different from anything that I ever heard before.
The song Bohemian Rhapsody was written by Queen's lead singer Freddie Mercury. The song is a 6-minute, notable for its lack of a refraining chorus and consisting of several sections, a hard rock part and a reflective coda. It is one of the few progressive rock songs of the 1970s. Freddie referred to Bohemian Rhapsody as a mock opera that resulted from the combination of 3 songs he had written. It was recorded by Queen between August and September 1975.
It's amazing. I think I know the right word to describe this song. It was a roller coaster. Seriously, you feel like you're in a roller coaster, and like in a good way, of course. It was so impressive. It's like there are 3 or 4 songs all in one short song, which is so creative, honestly. I loved every part of it, especially that weird part. It was really weird, but I loved it so much. And I loved the slow part and the rock part, the guitar solo, all of the guitar sounds during the song, and also the piano. I really loved them. This was really surprising, and I really feel like I want to check out more of Queen's songs.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to. I didn't mean to. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry about that. I need to listen to lyrics one more time. But it's touching me, like touching my soul from the inside. Ah, oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful words, beautiful song, beautiful music, beautiful people on the stage, and ooh, okay.
That was so mad. Like, that went in like all different types of directions. I was not expecting. This is what I love though. Like, I love it when things are so complex and like you get like loads of instrumental sections. You get like really like complete different parts of the song, which sounds like a complete different song. And then you've got it going back to like the main like chunk of the song. It's just mad. Like, the way that they've done this is just insane. Like, as I was
Okay, the energy, I like that. Sometimes I wish I was never born at all. Man, I never heard this song though. It got over like 1 billion views though. Wow. Swear on my life, I'm not lying. Wow.
my God.
Man, this is crazy how I had never heard this song.
This song is so popular and so famous, and this song is such a
It
bop.
sounds like a familiar song, like the tunes and stuff, like the beginning. I'm trying to think that I heard this song before, and I'm trying to catch the lyrics, but I cannot catch it. I'm like, is it like towards the end of the song I realized that I heard this song? But so far, like you said, they like angels though, man. Like even with the voices though, even with the clothing, like.
I'm just a poor boy and nobody loves me.
Wow! I felt that was a concert inside of a concert. That was an experience. Holy goodness. Wow. So first he starts off telling the story. The song starts off with a story, a sad story. And then they give you something else, and then their voice, like, holy goodness. Wow. Like, now I've heard the whole song. Full disclosure, I've definitely heard this song play before, but I've never paid attention to it. Like,
What the actual frick is happening? I don't have words for that. I don't think I've ever heard a song like that. Okay, I'm glad I listened to that because that was insane. That was freakishly crazy, weird, insane. Wow. I really don't know what to do with this. Okay, well, that happened. If there's another song that's absolutely nuts that blow my brains like that, throw it down in the comments. I try and read as many as I can. And if something is like piques my interest or something, I'll take a look and we'll do a reaction.
Oh shit! Sing that shit, man. Sing that shit. Yo, that was one of the best songs I ever heard in my life. Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. Am I pronouncing it right? I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna check out more songs by Queen.
What? Yo, what the? Oh my god, that was crazy. In a good way, though. In a really good way. That was probably the most unpredictable song I've ever listened to. I mean, it goes through these little pockets where it's like, okay, it's like this, and then they switch it up, and then they do these little... I don't know, that was crazy. I don't know when this song was made, but definitely not in the past decade or two. So, I'm gonna guess 80s or 90s, probably. I don't know, I'm terrible with pop culture, but I really liked it.
Life had just begun.
What a voice, what a performer. He just brings you into his world and into his universe. But the lines, I killed a man. I did not see murder on the table coming out of just that beautiful theatrical set to start with. And then all of a sudden the piano again lulls you into this false sense of security. But then the percussion kicks in. And then the lyrics just shock and awe, totally change of pace.
What does Bohemian mean? I don't know. But anyway, the song, it's so iconic. I mean, this might be the most iconic rock song of all time. Of all time, man. It's so unique, like Lucas said earlier. There's not another song that sounds like it. And there's so many different like acts to the song, right? Mm-hmm. There's like the weird kind of choir style part. There's the heavy rock part that we kind of just watched. And then there's the ballad at the beginning. But what a song.
Thank
you guys for visiting the channel. You guys have a great week. Here's some comment from Queen fans, from Good Hunter. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye, that bit. That bit right there. That is why I love this version far more than the studio version. I'll never forget telling my friend's dad back in middle school how I really wanted to see Queen live one day. He said, "You do know that Freddie Mercury passed in '91. That made me so sad." From Amin Shatajuddin, I was not born yet during his time. After watching Bohemian Rhapsody, am very obsessed with Queen music, and now am living in their era. Their song Never Dies. From Tatiana Rovita, there was nothing mediocre about Freddie Mercury. Once he was on stage he became music itself. It's hard to know where the piano starts and he begins. Freddie was never a man of half/measures. He gave us his all, and so 30 years later, we love and miss you. From Aunt Merton. Now, it's my turn to hear this legendary song after my grandpa, my father, and now me first time I hear from a cassette from my father, he got from his father everlasting song.